Hello there, lost soul. Are you ready to kick some... Now, I did some things off camera, mainly training up our mons, but also some shopping. This is the new fit. I found a hat. We also have some new crazy socks, and honestly, I went to Naveen because I thought he said that we could change the color of our Team MZ jacket, and I just don't find that to be true unless I just can't figure out how. Chat, there's this really cute one that I bought that I kind of want to wear, but I'm still trying to represent Team MZ, but I love this one. I cannot lie. And obviously I'm wearing black too, so I am very tempted by this. The last thing I need, honestly, is some crazier shoes. Anyway, chat, we are looking to beat up someone specific here. You're not the dojo guy. Why do you look so upset at me? Hey, I remember you. Arella, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Actually, I'm trying to fight. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask, you did earn a challenger's ticket, right? That is correct. Do you need to see? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, ma'am, are you looking for another fight? Are you trying to get whooped again? I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. I don't actually remember. Were you rank F last time? Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. We'll see about that. Josie of the Fist of Justice. With the Machoke. Pretty basic, pretty standard of you. Let's see, I have a Florges that is perfect for this. And you missed. We'll hit a Moonblast. And, I mean, it just one-shots. Alright, what do you have? They always do this when they're gonna mega, right? Like, surely this person might have a mega? You might have me on the back ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. No flinching around here? Metacham. Yeah, Metacham does have a mega, doesn't it? Okay, you were just so easy. With Raffarum on my team, ridiculously easy. So, your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, the seat of mastery is for you. Well, I guess we got something out of that, right? The truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwynn. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Okay, so at first I was thinking he was dodging me, but now it seems like something might be wrong. Oh! You are here! Gwynn! Gwynn! Where are you? Okay, so your sister might be gone. So she's not here either then. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Do you need my help? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, are you? No, actually I'm here to kick your ass. Absolutely not. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason, they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. You're too strong for a phone is what you're saying. I rely on my younger sister Gwynn to handle everything smartphone related. Okay, I see where this is going. My apologies, Arella. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I know the feeling. I can help you find your sister, and that's just because I myself am very close to my siblings. I'm very sibling motivated. I would also be worried if I were you. Do you know of someone who's good at finding people? Like a detective named Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. I can do that. Oh, Miss Emma, I'm coming to bother you. Oh, he's here. He thought of the same thing. Hello there, Arella. What brings you here? Well, actually, Looks like he beat me to it. Well met once again, Arella. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwynn. But this detective says she cannot help me. Oh, really? It's probably because she's too busy. I think she's the only one that works here. Nuh-uh. What I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Are you avoiding questions, sir? You need to answer those. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be the city hall? Interesting. I don't really know of anyone who goes to City Hall on their free time. That's a little random, unless that's like where she works. City Hall! I see your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? That's what I'm saying. That's quite... I don't know. That's kind of weird. Then maybe we can find some clues if we head there. Great thinking, Miss Emma. To City Hall. Where are we going? This way. All right, any news? It doesn't even look like you've got in yet, which is totally fine. Emma, Arella, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. Okay, so you did already look. Arella, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Miss Emma, can do. You've got yourself a missing person. Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? Maybe you should know about it. What was it? Gwynn? Wyndon, that was it. Whew, I was just blanking on the name of the city and the Galar for a while there. You guys suck! Even if you don't know the first thing about art, anyone's free to say what they do or don't like. Well, yes, as long as it's respectful. I mean, I'm always open to feedback. How far is the radius? Because I went all the way around the building. I do see Ivor here. Like, maybe he's found something new for me. And if not, I can try that ladder behind him. Oh. I climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwynn from above, but no such luck. Okay, Ivor, but did you talk to anyone up here, perhaps? My Inke. It's K. By the way, there was nothing up there but a pansier, so I thought maybe that was just a hint that there are some people around here that might know. I did also fall off the building, so that's kind of why I'm down here. Oh my god, I think I need you. I think you're the last one? Or do I not have the grass one? Which one don't I have? Grasshopper, annihilate it. Heck yeah. Okay, that might be the last monkey I need. I don't know. Is that all of them? I know for sure I have a pansier because we named it in the last episode. So, what am I looking for here? Pansier, Panpour. Okay, did I not have the grass one? I don't have Pansage. If you don't know what I'm talking about a side mission where I was looking for those monkeys, but I couldn't find them anywhere. Oh, what the heck? You know her? Gwen from Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Okay, so noise complaints. I hear she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here. Okay, so Centrico Plaza. Guys, I found something! Find any leads? Yes, she could be at Centrico Plaza. Emma, Arella, there's no sign of Gwynn here either. Well, I'm assuming we need to ask people if they've seen her. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out an investigation seems fun. Her. Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Oh? Are you talking about the streamer? I can't even remember her name because I purposely mispronounced it like 20 times. Canola oil. Any idea who that could be, Arella? Maybe it's Aragon for the memes. I said girl, genius. Of course it was canola oil. Spreading misinformation, me when I lie. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to cannibalism from Dynamo? That name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet Cavalry? Well, lucky for you, I happen to know her. Right you are, Emma. I just had a promotion match against her. Speaking of the construction place chat, one other thing that I did do off camera was talk to this guy outside the construction place and exchange some of the colorful screws we had for the plushes. We've actually maxed out the amount of XP our mons can learn with a canary plush, and I think I also got more prize money after winning battles. Probably, I can't remember. Hey, party people. It would seem there's no sign of Gwynn here either. Hey, what's the big deal? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I was thinking that. I was like, she's gonna be mad, isn't she? I mean, who wouldn't be? This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwynn?" So loud, I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Valid. Big muscle man breaks into your house. Sorry, Calamari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. You promise? Source? Trust me, bro. We're looking for someone named Gwynn. This gentleman is her older brother. Makes detective obvious? Bro. She could be kind of rude, but we barged into her house while she was busy, so honestly, valid. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. She's got her own nickname from Carnivorous Plant. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Calamari! Someone is missing here! This isn't a joke. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwynn. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Ah, maybe it's not that deep. Maybe she's like on a date. Arella, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. What if I don't like you that much? But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Arella wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwynn. This is all crazy, guys. We have a missing person. Cavalry, you can just tell us where she is. You don't need to embarrass yourself to me again. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since the last time. Are you ready to lose? Listen, I have a mega Excadrill. I don't think you're ready for me. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going for the overkill. Oh, sweetie, were you being merciful last time? You are challenged by Cavalry. No, I used that one already. You are challenged by Crikey of Dynamo. Crikey. Okay, Heliolisk. You know what? Oh, I could have changed my lead. Yeah, I could have done that, but it's all right. Oh, okay, you knew what was up. You know what, though? I've learned Earthquake myself, and it just one-shots. No mercy, you said? How about we just do this? Ah, look at my new hat! Go, Excadrill! You don't have a name! But you don't need a name. Stealth Rocks. Wow, let me get you out of there. Oh, I tried to pull you back. I forgot. Oh, you have a Mega Ampharos? Oh, wait, I'm in the fire of that. Oh, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I get bogged, bro. Okay, Electros, are you bringing a Mega? Yes. I was, honestly, I thought you were gonna have Mega Ampharos. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. But go on, show me your Mega again. Okay, you had fire coverage that time. However, Cavalry, I hope you can see, I only needed one Mon to defeat you. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Again? The fire coverage? Hey, not a bad shout. You're certainly shouting now as well. So angry. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Well, I beat you in a promotion match, didn't I? Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. Aw, that's pretty cute. And Mr. Muscle Man didn't know that. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world? Are you talking about like virtual reality? That's all I can think of. What? That doesn't make sense. G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. Going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Okay. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. so she could at least imagine, and she beat it in her head. Manifesting, okay. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? He better at least know that, or I'm gonna beat him with a stick. Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Of course, Chandelure. We love Chandelure. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwyn Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Well, Clawitzer is water type. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Ooh, I do know in the newest wild zone that I went to, there was an alpha Clawitzer there. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? He didn't see her since yesterday. I would be alarmed. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone to look for an actual Clawitzer. I mean, that was my thought too. Is there a statue of it that I don't know of? That's very possible. There is. Ivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer fountain! Well, unless we missed our opportunity, because they did say that Gwen was visualizing beating it. What if she already visualized and she is trying to fight the alpha? Well, chat, let's find out. I am really rethinking my outfit. I keep thinking about it. That sweater in my inventory, it would match me so much better. If there is a way to change my Team MZ sweater, please let me know. But otherwise, we are going with this. And I might change my socks. They match a little too well. I need something crazier. I kind of like that. It matches my hat too. I dig that. I actually like that a lot. It kind of brings back the green from my Team MZ sweater. And actually, I am also a very, very big fan of floral. If you haven't noticed by looking at me, I actually can't decide. You might see me cycle through these. I really like this one and the floral because it just brings out more of the red color that's in my hat. And obviously, this specifically matches my model a lot. I'll stop wasting your time and I'll stick with these for now. Look at that cutie patootie! Emma, Arella. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen. All right, buddy. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area, but this must be the right place. There's a Clawitzer fountain, just like Champagne told us. Do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I actually think I was right, and she's probably done visualizing here and is going to a wild zone. Although finding a place that is only for her is stumping me a little bit. Where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Do we have any other clues? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course. The X axis is horizontal, the Y is vertical, and Z is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. You mean we should go down into the sewers? Oh my gosh. This feels like a Gen 5 reference. Time to be sewer rats. Oh my gosh, what are these options? What would be your approach? I'd vaporize the water. I'd drink all the water. I'd stop the water. I'd like to drink the water, please. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. Yeah, it's probably disgusting. You're gonna let me pick again? Well, then I'd vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose a legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move hot enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. Okay, fine, I'll stop the water. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. Bro, city property? Property damage? Don't do that. I'm sure there's a valve somewhere. Come on now. Oh my god, someone stop him. You're not actually okay. It's like, don't let him do that. What are we doing? Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all. And Arella, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it here. Okay, chat, that's not what I was thinking. We're gonna freeze the water? I was thinking there was surely some sort of valve somewhere. Well, I think the only ice type I have is gonna be ice cream cones. I can probably teach Royal Ghost Ice Beam if I have it as a TM. Let's take a look at that. Ice Fang isn't available TM. And Ice Beam isn't even in here. So I need to... Wow, there's a Master Ball? Are you telling me I need to train up an ice cream cone right now? That is slightly annoying and puts a wrench in our plans, but at least I have an enchilada right here. I have brought to you an ice cream cone. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Ah, okay. So you just want me to bring it out like this and, well, I can't really... Oh, I can target it! Ice Beam, enchilada? Just like that. He has a Phalanx backpack. Marvelously done, Arella, thank you. I had to train it up and everything. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. That doesn't sound very promising. Let's search the sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwynn be safe down here then? I don't know. How strong is she? Do you believe in her? This is kind of cool. Like, for a Pokemon game? Actually, how strong are you? Can I use my enchilada here? Oh yeah, I can. Go on. Dang, you crit it too. Good job. Look at that smiley face. Yeah, you did that. Scraggy is down here. Is this the only place to get Scraggy? Because does that mean Naveen was down here? And was he just walking? Oh, was that was burning shot? It looked like Scraggy was running sideways because of this this little curb thing. Who else is down here? Someone sees me. Oh, another one of you. I mean, yeah, sure. I have no problem catching multiple. Bonk. Yes, chat, your eyes didn't deceive you. I am wearing different leggings again. I found the perfect ones for me. They are blue and asymmetrical, and I love asymmetry. Guys, I'm here. There's a lock. There you are, Arella. Do you want me to freeze it off? It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Well, do we really think that she's past this lock? Or do you think that she put the lock up? What are we inferring here? Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No. Destroying public property. Arella, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. I feel like she's not past this gate, but for story purposes, she probably is. Let me take a look at this. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole, the lock body, the hinges. Check for gaps. Let's check the lock body. It looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole, I guess. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Are you sure about that? Is it crazy for me to say that because I'm investigating this, I feel like this is clef key or something? Is that crazy? Is that insane? Which area do you want to check? I guess the hinges? You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Okay, so the last thing, check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor, just as I thought, just as I predicted. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Arella? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. Maybe a Pokemon has it? We need more information. I need more information. You might be right. There's not so much to go on, is there? Well, if it isn't Klefki, well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Well, does it really have the key to this door? I don't know. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Clef? It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw. Reach speeds over 100 miles per hour? That's insane, bro. This does, unfortunately, mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Oh, she isn't gonna let you do that. I guess it's for me? That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. He wishes he was. This also raises some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Arella. Chat, is it that different from beating up the Mon and then throwing a Pokeball at it? Is it that different? Can I just melt you with Flutterbeat? Oh? What are we doing? Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Okay, so no knocking it out. Okay. I guess I can see why you would want Ivor to do this. And you gave me Ultra Balls, so... should I just chuck an Ultra Ball? Or maybe I can get you low with some Air Slash instead of... Flare Blitz? Let's hit you with another one. Ooh, isn't that perfect? Right there. Bingo. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. Klefki, do you have the key to this gate? We're counting on you, Klefki. Jingle jangle. Dot dot dot. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. I mean, I thought that was a really odd inference from my team there. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan? Didn't you want to break the lock? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Yeah, since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Kapui. I love that they showed the Klefki. That's adorable. Is she mad about that? So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Okay, so she's not that angry about it. What is that? Oh, that's Ghastly. Bonk. Dang. I mean, I don't really need you guys. I'm just trying to get over there. Ouch. That was unnecessary. You did not need to use force. I was running away. Who's that? Oh, that's another Noibat. I have some bright lights in my eyes. And then, like, to be honest, I'm recording late. So my PC is on, like, a night mode and it has, like, this filter for my eyes. So it's a little harder to see right now. Little behind the scenes there. Oh! That was a Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwynn has as her partner. Well, how in the world did they get through here? Well, she probably has the key. Is she allowed to have the key? Is she allowed to have the key to the sewers? I don't know. That seems odd. Guys, do you just have the key to sewers? To your town? That seems really weird. Although I guess that can make sense if she works for, like, City Hall. You and your luring Pokemon! Pokemon, halt! It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of that Chandelure either. Are you saying the Chandelure lured us? It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. This is so odd. We're looking for his sister in the sewers, guys. In the sewers, we are looking for his sister. Investigate. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Investigate the sign. Investigate the wall. Pipes. What about this panel? I can't investigate. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happens. Listen, I played Pokemon Emerald Google Translated, and it took me 20 years to understand what they wanted me to do, and it was like to set the time on a clock. So I really have to check everything on the walls. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Okay, what about this hole? This hole in the wall? No. I heard some noises this way. Great. On the floor. Pile of boxes? Box pile? Can I climb them? Ooh, I can investigate them. You took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Are we sure? How sure are we? Are we very sure? We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Oh my, you're seriously? We're really breaking the wall right now. That's really what we're doing? Well, you know what? That's odd. You know, I would say so too. Holy moly, you found it! I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Ivor, it also looked like that. It was a fake. Of course. It wasn't something on the wall, chat. It was the wall itself. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So, someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. Guys, maybe Cantaloupe is right. Maybe your sister really just wants privacy. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. Sir, that means you could just walk through. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwynn is waiting for us on the other side. Oh? The chill I felt when passing through. It makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type, like Chandelier. I see it! I see it! It's down there! It's over there! Arella, look there. I do believe that Chandelier must be Gwen's partner. We think? Do we really think? Wait, Chandelier, please help us find Gwynn. My goodness, all of this just for a promotion match with Ivor. You've got to be kidding me. Although, this looks like the end of it. Let's check it out, chat. Are you Gwynn? Oh! Hat lady! Wait, Chandelier hat lady? Is Gwynn? Wait, I didn't put two and two together! Because at the test, I turned and I was like, oh, I'm a fan of her. I like her hat. That's awesome. And of course, she's friends with Cavalry. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Ivor, go on. Who is it? Wait, Ivor, Gwynn, Chandelier, there is no culprit? I'm gonna say, it would be funny to say Chandelier. It's Chandelier's fault. Chandelier lured you down here. Gwynn is the culprit. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. Gwynn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. She came here of her own volition. The truth. If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. My goodness, ma'am. I really just want to fight Ivor. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Arella. Alrighty, if you insist, although I kind of wish I didn't still have an ice cream cone on my team. Oh, well, looks like that can be amended. Alright, Gwynn. I'm ready to fight. Are we doing this? Sure. Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Okay, she obviously wanted alone time. You know, I'm just saying all of this could have been over if you just set up Ivor's promotion match. We don't have to fight. I don't have to embarrass you like this. You are challenged by Gwynn of the Fist of Justice. All right, Gwynn, bring it. I love your hat, by the way. Oh, that was cool. Did you see? Oh, you're not supposed to be my lead. Did you see Banette's mouth? Heal block. I mean, sure. Shadow Claw, we'll just hit you with a crunch. You do live, so I'll Aqua Jet. You're down. Easy, GG's. Who's next? Gorgeist. Okay, let's do a swappy swap. Flare Blitz, do you even live? You do live on one, so we'll give you a nice little air slash there. Oh, sevens. Next. Your Chandelier, of course. No way! Chandelier gets a Mega. Of course, you have the Mega Stone in your hat. It was right in front of me all along. One of the most deserving mons of a Mega Evolution. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. my god. Well, shall I just contest you anyway? We're here for a battle after all. Wow. Chandelure getting a mega evolution makes my heart so happy. All right, where are you? Liquidation. Protect? No worries. Here's an Aqua Jet and Crunch. We'll just finish you off. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. Your Pokemon shine with justice. I mean, I could have told you that. But oh my gosh, the way this whole thing went full circle, and the silly hat lady was actually Ivor's sister, and the Mega Stone in her hat. Oh my gosh. Peak. So every time there's a character like that, are you guys going to be showing me new Megas? Because that, like, with Tarragon 2, that kind of seems like it's the theme. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Do you know these two, Gwyn? A, she might know me from the kinetic quiz. Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Arella is a member of Team MZ. Oh wow, so you know me from Team MZ. She is also the reigning champ of the Kinetics. Yeah, she knew. Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going and going as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. Okay, honestly, she sounds valid already. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Clef Key to help me hide down here. Oh, wait, they're kind of right about Clef Key being part of it? That way you'd be unable to participate in any more promotion matches? Oh, couldn't you guys just get someone else to do it though? I'm not sure you need to stop him completely from competing. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. That's also interesting. I thought, and maybe why I never connected the dots before, she is part of the Fist of Justice, but she's using ghost types. And honestly, I like that because typically Pokemon, the trainers will have themes if they're part of like the Fist of Justice, right? So far, the two trainers we've seen from there had fighting type Pokemon, but she didn't fit into that category. I guess that's why it was such a big plot twist, right? So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Arella. Girl, I got you. It's true then. Arella is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is. Plain as day. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Nah, Emma, I think you did the right thing. Honestly, maybe this is a hot take, but I feel like Miss Gwynn maybe should have communicated a little better that she was so upset, because then maybe he can get a different assistant, like the lady from the Fist of Justice that I kicked her butt twice. She could do it, right? Now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle can come in handy during my investigation. Extra muscle, please. Not another Ivor. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Ma'am, what in the world are you talking about? Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Arella. Thank you. I will do my best to kick his butt. Judging by Gwen's levels, I think we can just hop right into this, to be honest with you. At last, you arrived. Sorry to keep you waiting for 2 seconds. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. That's an interesting take. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. Now that I can agree with. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Arella, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Ivor, don't even touch it. I love the purple color of her phone. It's so pretty, that dark purple. Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. All this to battle you, Ivor. You know, I wonder, since at this rank you guys use megas, have I seen your mega? I don't recall. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. I'm the strong one here. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. All right, buddy. Show me what you've got. Let's do this. You were a... Well, I was gonna say you're a hard guy to track down, but like, I knew where you were at all times. It was your sister, rather, all of this to fight you. Heracross. Okay, is my lead still my bird? No, we've got Ghosty up here. I can very easily switch to Flutterby. Flutterby, I did not heal before this, but we avoid a brick break. Ooh. Hey chat, close your eyes, chat. Chat, that was fake. You didn't see that. I don't even know who I want to use. I guess Ghosty's fine. You know what? Yeah, I'll go Ghosty was fine. You're taking those hits. I will say that, what will I say? I don't know. I zoned out. My brain stopped working in that moment. You have Metacham, but that's probably not your mega, right? In fact, let me swap. Zen Headbutt? No, yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Let's see, can I use a plus move? Oh, that was big damage. All right, and let's go ahead and hit an energy ball. Do you live? You do live that. So let's just hit a Moonblast. Bam, okay. Oh, you have 4 mons. Why did I think you had 3? No, that doesn't make any sense. Of course not. Why would I think that? Let's hit a big Draining Kiss. Let's see if we can plus move Draining Kiss on this guy. That was massive damage. Ow, I was in radius of that, and you are down. That's also not your mega. So what do you have? No! Phalanx? No! Oh my gosh! Yes! Time to mega evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day? What? Chat! What? Oh my god! Phalanx? Oh my goodness! What? That is insane! Okay, but you hate my plus move Moonblast. Raffer, I'm really carrying that battle. You know what? Your Heracross having Rock Blast was pretty huge for you because you would have got annihilated. You did get a point on me because of your coverage. Nicely done. I do applaud you for that. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. No way, Mega Phalanx. That's crazy. So we saw 2 new megas today. Your victory is confirmed. Yes, thank you, Raffarum. Massive carry. Now processing your promotion. We have ranked up to D. My justice didn't prevail. It's okay, buddy. Sometimes your justice just doesn't prevail, you know? Sometimes it's just like that. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. Okay, that right there also seems like a pretty fair compromise. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Sniffle. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. That is expensive. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question, she says. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. Honestly, she's kind of cooking. Not really her responsibility, I guess. I mean, I like the compromise of not after daybreak, though. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Arella my thanks. That's right. I did do a ton for you to find your sister, and that was Nightmare. I actually really wonder, who is our next opponent? Surely a character I haven't met yet, right? As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. You obtained bulk up. Thank you, I'll take that. It was a good match, Arella. I would be honored if you faced me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Reaching rank D complete. And now it's dinner time. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Are you talking to me? That was a lot of work, but hey, I did get to see a mega chandelier. Are we for real? And a phalanx? I'm very shocked by the phalanx. That is not a mega I was expecting. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. You and me both, Pink Lemonade. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. Interesting. That sounds like a hint. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet up and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. Sounds suspicious. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Why do I have a feeling that's going to be short-lived? Now, I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. Oh, you have commissions! That's incredible! In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. You received a pair of... Oh! Naveen! Performance sneakers? Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. I need to see what they look like. Immediately, like yesterday. Hey, Urbane! Okay, there goes your quiet morning. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Lita? Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now. To the scary group called the Rust Syndicate? Chat, that's not something I was expecting in my Pokemon game. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello? This is Arella, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. You got the wrong number. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. Oh boy, okay. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Pink Lemonade borrowed from us. Oh, okay. I feel like... I don't know. You know what? I don't really have thoughts for this yet. I'm still processing this information. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Pink Lemonade has been working so hard to bring in new customers. Well, yes, that is kind of you. So I kindly ask that you stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting. Mwahahaha. Look at her face. She is so done. What was that call about? Oh, about the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Arella. Honestly, I thought Urbane gave it to them. Like, here's the muscle on our team. Take it up with her. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, I think I'm gonna go find that out. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. Wow, I mean, out of the things I was expecting, I already said it. It wasn't this. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. I have a feeling there's not going to be much talking. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. It seems that our only option is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Hey, Arella? If they already know where to find us all, I don't feel great going to their office alone. Oh, girl, I got you. I am not going to let you see scary guys alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. You two, We'll be okay, won't you? Aw, Naveen, are you worried about us? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet, I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Are you saying they could be in league with the police? Wow, this story certainly took a turn, didn't it? Well, before I ended it, I kind of wanted to try to get a thumbnail. Since I changed my outfit 20 times in this episode, I wish there was a way that you can kind of emote and pose. Like here, you can pull out the camera, but even if I switch it around, there's still all the... Oh wait, can I do this? Oh, I can. Oh, hold on, chat. All right, chat, what do we... No! I was trying to put away the camera, or not... No, yes, I just put away the camera. I was trying to take the camera stuff overlay out. No way you could do a fisheye filter. That's incredible. Yeah, I think we have a new way to do thumbnails to avoid spoilers here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. Comment down below if you want to be part of the series. I am naming my mods after you. And with that, my lost soul, I release you into the world to find your way. Have a fantastic day or night.